So, Spizz Energi.
Good evening, good morning and good afternoon.
What's happening down on the street then?
Well, we are actually out on the streets today just to talk about what's coming up in Spizz world. There's a Spizz bike over there.
Oh yeah, the Spizz bike. What pub are we at?
The Lord Clyde.
All right. And they do a famous sandwich here, don't they? That you
They do
like.
sandwich, I can't resist it. They'll have at least one a week. The
It's
hot
your
salt beef sandwich.
What was it?
Hot salt beef sandwich.
God, it was lovely, wasn't
with
it?
some side salad. All for under £5.
Book early. Cool. So you were recently playing at Wakefield, weren't you? That fantastic venue, the Warehouse 23.
We did a couple of shows already this year, almost back to back, a week apart. Wakefield, a young Mr. Phil Calland came along and videoed it for us very kindly with more than one camera.
Absolutely,
shock horror.
The whole shebang, yeah.
We did a bit of an interview of sorts backstage, just so you could see with the glamorous behind
Lifestyle,
the scenes.
yeah.
And we'll hopefully, we've designed it so we can package it into a cheap and cheerful DVD, which will be at a special price on the tour.
Absolutely.
Fingers crossed, if I can get enough copies made up.
Absolutely.
We'll have them on the tour, which is coming up with the Spear of Destiny.
Wow.
Which is April 29.
A double header.
Brighton, Leeds, Middlesbrough, Nottingham and London on May the 3rd. And that's a good time for the bin lorry to arrive. Oh, it's not a bin lorry. It's not a bin lorry. Sorry.
Yeah, Tesco's or something.
Yeah, that's right. Phew.
So we got a DVD coming out, and I believe it's got an unusual name.
The Road to Wakefield Pier.
Yeah. Okay. So I've heard of Wigan Pier.
Well, The Road to Wigan Pier was a book by George Orwell, sort of a socialist, great writer. And when I suggested this as a title, they're coming to take me away, ha ha. Phil,
the ambulance.
I remember Phil was reading it on our last tour bus, so it sort of sprung to mind that I think it'd be a good title to rather than just say the gig in Wakefield.
Yeah. But to be clear, there's no pier in Wakefield then.
There is. Well, this could be a new. Where
Hunt
is?
it.
Yeah,
Hunt
people.
it down.
Yeah, people might try and find it.
But what a great place! Really enjoyed it. Great entertaining
Good
show.
venue. Great. Yeah, they looked
Great
after us.
sound. Yeah.
They were kind
absolutely.
to you and let you run around.
Oh, they were superb. Yeah, connecting with all the desk and everything to get the right sound.
We had the members on board. They played at the same show.
Yeah, they were
Good night.
fantastic. Yeah. So on the 28th, so next Wednesday.
Yep.
You're on tour with Spear of Destiny.
Yep.
Double header.
We're lit on a big bus together, both bands skipping.
Nightliner.
A nightliner, they call them, yeah. Bunk beds for both bands and road crew, and possibly.
Like bunk beds, are they?
Yeah, they are like bunk beds.
Is the air conditioning good to extract
I have
all
no
the
idea.
sweaty socks?
It's going to be a first for me. I mean, we've fallen asleep in the back of a 15-seater transit van before, but I've never been in an official sleeping situation. So it saves on hotels, which means sometimes you check in for a hotel, you're only there for 4 hours before you got to get up for breakfast and down.
Yeah.
But
no, it's a great experience, isn't it?
they usually have a little mini kitchen and toilet area, so hopefully it's not the same thing.
It reminds me of the Spice Girls movie because they travel around in a big nightliner. So big analogy there, isn't it?
Well, good job. It's two boy bands. Well, maybe that's
two
a bad
boy
thing.
bands, yeah. Kirk Brannan and Spizz. Cool. So that's all very good stuff. And you've got another gig in Munich.
Well, if these shows go well, there might be a second leg to this tour, which we haven't. I will find out more probably on the tour when talking to people. But apparently there are other venues who are interested in booking us. But
I would have thought so,
obviously timetables and all that sort of thing. But hopefully, maybe in autumn, 7 day tour
Wow,
of different cities. So obviously, so people like Bristol or Glasgow missed out this time might be included. And then we got I've got a couple of Spizzology shows. One is a private party, so there's no use telling anyone about that one.
Okay, good. So just explain to me Spizzology.
Yeah.
That's you and Luca, isn't it?
Well, mate, it's basically meant to be me and who else I'm working with, but at the moment, Luca's the most enthusiastic about it and most able to do these pop-up gigs. Right. But they're often they're not not big money in it. So, and the last one we did with no money because it was for charity. Yeah.
What charity was it?
Macmillan Cancer. Yeah.
Good on you.
Yeah. So, but I can't ask the whole band to. Well, I can't afford it, frankly, to put the whole band into a free show. So, but to do a Spizzology show is a solution.
Spizz Light.
Yeah.
Cool.
And you don't get the same show. You obviously get a couple of Spizz songs, but you also get a couple of surprises, which we do. Yeah, a couple of Bowie songs I don't normally do, and a Steve Harley song.
Oh, you did come up and see me, didn't you?
Yeah, come and see me. Went down a storm. It was brilliant.
Did Luca? I know Luca's a guitar teacher. Did he do the actual full solo there?
He does all. Yeah, no, he didn't. No, we when you say it's Spizz Light, it's also Spizz Minimum as well.
Spizz Minimum. Maybe that's the new name. Because remember, how many actual Spizz names have you had?
It's at least 18, 19.
And did you ever go for the Guinness Book of Records with you?
I did write a letter to the Guinness Book of Records on the encouragement of friends. I wasn't going to do it ordinarily, but they said, "Spizz, you must have had more names than anybody else." I said, "Yeah, well, you should write to the Guinness Book." Okay, so all right. So I wrote to the Guinness Book of Records a nice little letter listing all the names, and I got a letter back saying, "Thank you very much for your letter, but by the way, it's too specialised." I thought, too specialised? There's a guy who's eating a motorbike. How much more specialised can you get? And anyway, they said, by the way, I bought Where's Captain Kirk? I thought that was a definite shoe-in.
That's it.
Anyway, she said she couldn't allow it to be in. And she was the deputy editor, Sheila Thomas. I'll never forget her name. Oh. Yeah.
Bugger. So hit the bar with that one.
Yeah, so I thought, well, that's it. No point in changing the name. But then I've still had about 3 names since then. I've got me Spizz Italia, Spizzology, and the last Italian show I did was Spizzatronic. Yeah.
So,
whoa!
Oh my God, that's a close up.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
Whoa, no, it's too much, too bright.
So you're the survivor of the punk wars then?
Yeah.
That was a TED, wasn't it? A load of TEDs got you.
Yeah, no. It was a self-inflicted accident. I wanted to see what it would be like to hit the ground at 15 miles an hour.
Oh my God! Off your bike, off this thing.
Off the bike, yeah. Still got some blood on it, I
think. So the bike come off better than you then?
It did. It even got a ride home that night as well.
In the ambulance?
Yeah.
So you ended up unconscious, didn't you?
I was not very aware of what was going on, no.
That's dreadful. Woke up in hospital.
Yeah.
7 stitches?
7 stitches.
And what's the most painful part of you?
The ribs are hurting,
ribs,
like,
yeah.
Even as we speak. But painkillers will sort that out. Painkillers will sort that out.
Good.
And
good.
Rest.
And are you going to be okay for the tour?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm already improved immensely.
Rock and roller.
Yeah. I might not do the star jumps or any gambling.
Stage diving.
Yeah, I might stay behind the microphone a lot more than usual.
Well, Barry Masters from Eddie and Hot Rods, he broke his ankle, and he did the gig started off the gig in a wheelchair, but then stood up and was rocking around. So you can't keep good rockers down, can you?
No, yeah.
So great to see you again, Spizz.
Hang on, there's one more thing.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, no, because we're also doing the Undercover Festival, which is the 3-day punk festival near Bisley in Surrey, which is a fabulous festival we did last year, and we're on the same night as the Dam, Saturday night. So
wow.
They have 2 stages, and then we're on. There's a band on that stage, and then we're on the Dam stage. And there's a band on the other stage, and then the Damned are on. So we're the band before the Dam.
Wow.
In the interweaving. Yeah, so it's going to be a good night.
Their film that's coming out, the documentary, the promo
I've
video,
heard about that,
promo for it looks absolutely fantastic. You've done a great job. You did that direction.
Soft drinks.
Oh, yeah. Because you can't drink. that
director
did, was it Lemmy? Did a documentary on Lemmy that was famous.
Right.
So
it means nothing to me. No. Oh, Vienna. Yeah, and if you might see some clips on YouTube, and you can buy the DVD, and we got badges too, badges, and T-shirts and everything.
Well, we got that T-shirt. We've got
shiny metal T-shirts. They're more expensive.
Yeah, don't know if I can see it now, but anyway, yeah, they're cool. Get me it, all the very best here.
Only available on tour. Buy the DVD.